So what was it like when you first ever rejected someone's handshake, like the opposite gender's handshake?
So this was actually a very difficult topic for me when I was in the process of converting to Islam, because I was in a master's program where I'm working with like a lot of professors, female and male professors, and I'm like, how am I gonna get away with just telling a woman, I'm sorry, I can't shake your hand? They're gonna think that's like so rude, right? The first time I did it was actually in a lecture hall full of 200 people in that lecture hall, okay? So I'm invigilating an exam, I'm helping this professor, I go to the front, and then she sticks her hand out, and I'm like, I was like so awkward, I'm like, what do I do? So then I try to like collect myself, I'm like, I'm sorry, for religious reasons, I'm not able to shake hands, but it's nice to meet you. And to my surprise, she actually didn't really care. She's like, oh, okay, that's fine. I used to have this misconception that people will be so offended, but if you kindly let them know, like, this is for religious reasons, you're friendly about it and respectful, they're often very respectful and understanding in return. And it wasn't as bad as I thought. And I think that situation helped me, because doing it in front of so many people made it easier in future interactions where that happened again.
Well, adding to that, I think it's very respectful when the other person actually understands why we can't do what we can do. Like if we tell them it's for religious reasons and they say, oh, okay, I think that's very respectful. There have been times when I had to reject handshakes as well, and the people that were on the other side were very respectful. So I'm really happy about that. But guys, I'm just letting you know that if you see someone rejecting a handshake, just don't feel offended. It's nothing to do with you. It's not that we don't want to shake your hands. You guys are awesome people. We would love to shake your hand. It's just that Islamically, we're not allowed to do that. And I hope you guys understand that. And I hope, like, if you ever interact with a Muslim that's the opposite gender, I hope you understand that, you know, maybe if you like put your hand out, they might reject you. So just letting you know, be aware that that could happen, but don't feel offended over it. Well, why can't we have physical contact with the opposite gender?
So from my understanding, no matter what the circumstance we're in, if it's in a job setting or just a regular casual setting, we don't compromise our religion. Even if it's just like a handshake like this, in a professional setting, it's likely not going to lead to more, but like just as a precaution, you know, in case it doesn't lead to anything more, we don't do anything that could potentially escalate to, like, say, a hug. Then you hug the person, they have a nice perfume on. Next thing you know, you get close to them, that you get a little bit attracted to them. So anything that can lead to more, we keep a boundary. And one of them is through physical touch. Another one is, like, for example, if Mubina has friends, I keep my distance from them as well. My focus and my priority is supposed to be on my wife. Yes, I do have self-control, but just as precautions, we always stay away from anything that can bring us to do more that we shouldn't do.
Exactly. Even if there's like a 0.1, like 0.00001% chance of something happening, we want to avoid something like that. So now we have a question for you guys. Would you feel offended if somebody didn't want to shake your hand because of religious reasons? Why or why not?